All right. Oh God. Ah, jeez, jeez. All right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Let me know if anyone's in here. Can you hear me? Gosh, dude. Yep. All right. All right. Let's get started. Let's talk about it. So I can't fix my camera. Like every time, like I literally recorded a video, like I can't get it straight anymore. Look at it. It's all messed up. There. It's better, but all right, guys. This definitely wasn't in the script. Yeah. I don't even know where to start. What happened to Tank? There's a few things I think that needs to be addressed. There's a few things. Let's see. Here, give me 1 second. Actually, let me see. I need to do something real quick. Yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about it. I'm sorry. Can you give me like 3 minutes? Can you give me like 3 minutes? Just give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Where's the be right back one? Wait, I haven't used this. Does it even work anymore? Hold on. Hey, okay, I'll be right back. All right. All right, we back. We back. Sorry. I had to do something. We back though. You guys can hear me okay? God, there's a lot of talking going on. Yo, sorry, I'm late. No, I literally just, I'm late. Spurs gonna win the finals the way they plan. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, God. All right. So, won't be on here too long. Won't be on here too long, but pinch it off, Clan. But listen. Here we go. All right, so the San Antonio Spurs. I'm gonna do a video on this tomorrow, because I don't like this, and it's not the winning that I have a problem with. It's the how we're winning. Does that make sense? Like, I do not like this whatsoever. So I'm trying to see how I can put my thoughts together, because I know a lot. I know it's like mixed, like signals, mixed emotions or whatever. I don't like this. I don't like this. And I just don't like the way that we're winning. I don't like the fact that Josh Richardson, and I'm going to focus in on him because I don't think it's necessarily like his fault, like him as a player or anything. I just think that it's, I think it's some coaching here. I don't like the fact that the Spurs are playing Josh Richardson basically more than Joshua Primo. This is against the Pacers, and he had 28 minutes, and he put up 13 shots, and Primo had 2. Now, I know a lot of people say, wow, you're going to focus on Primo. I don't want to, but it's like glaring. The fact that Primo didn't play last game, the fact that Branham didn't play last game, and Branham hasn't played at all, I don't like that, bro. It's been so many times in which Josh Richardson will just jack up a shot, and you have a wide open Josh Primo in the corner. We're getting back to Primo get to the corner, and I don't like it. I think it's stupid. That's the making Jay Rich look better as trade. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only good, and that I'm gonna do a video on it, but that's the only thing that I can think of that will be a okay or good reason for this. But as it stands right now, I'm not liking this basketball. Like, I'm not having a good time watching these games, because here's the thing: if Primo's on the court with Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell, I'm totally for them taking more shots than Primo. I think as time goes on, you know, that might change a little bit. But as it stands right now, Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell, especially Keldon Johnson, is a better player than Josh Primo. And Primo will be better, but that's it. Bro, Primo isn't shooting. Primo isn't getting the ball. I've noticed it. Okay, so first and foremost, the first game, he deferred a little bit. The second game, it felt, and it's just a feeling I had, okay? It felt like Primo was told to fully defer, but it wasn't even just that. Josh Richardson literally didn't even look in Josh Primo's direction. He just looked to score. The entire game with the Pacers, he just looked to score. It gave me vibes of DeJounte Murray. It gave me vibes of DeMar DeRozan. But at this point, it's even more silly because he's not as good as those two players. Like, he's a role player. It was very irritating. But not only that, you guys are saying, well, he didn't shoot. It wasn't just that. Josh Richardson, on many occasions, was taking the ball up the court. Why? Why is Josh Richardson getting 28 minutes? The only thing I can think of is if they don't trade him, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why does he need 28 minutes? Why in the first game, in the first game, we were up. Hey, how can I get to that first game? He was our leading scorer last game. That's ridiculous. In the first game, we were down. I think the most we were down by 35. And guess who didn't play? Malachi Branham. Malachi Branham didn't even play. He didn't even touch the court. Him or Blake Wesley that first game. Why? What's the point? I like veterans on the team, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like vets on the team. Like, I'm all for having vets like Jang, right? Like, he comes in, you're not expecting a whole lot, but he's a really good veteran. He's there for emotional support. He's going to make the right passes. He's going to do his thing. But at the same time, he's not going to just jack up shots. He's going to let the young guys take over, right? But that's not the case with not Romeo Langford. That's not the case with Josh Richardson. Because Josh Richardson, he knows he's good. He is a good player. He knows he's good. But at the same time, I think maybe he is just trying to get to another team, as trade bait, as you guys said. But it's just not the same. It's unnecessary. I do not see a point in Josh Richardson jacking up shots. Look, I know it's only 3 games. I get it, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. All right, hold on. Guys, can I go to... I'm sorry, I keep stopping, but can I go to the bathroom? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm so upset. I'll be right back. I didn't realize the mic was off. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was, yeah. All right, look. I understand what you guys are saying, okay? When I was in the bathroom, I really was able to calm myself down and really think it through. But no, I still look. This is irritating, guys. I do not like this. I know you saying it's only a few games, like it's not that big a deal, but it's irritating, man. Because here's the thing, all right. You guys know I love Popovich, all right? I'm the biggest Popovich advocate, okay? I want Pop to stay with the team as long as he wants to stay with the team. But there is one tendency with Pop that's starting to really irritate me. Because one thing that Pop always does is, and he's done this, over the years, he always plays the vets first. Like, the vets are the ones that gets the most minutes, gets the most focus, right? Typically, that's kind of how it goes under Popovich. And before, I was fine with it. Like, we're talking a few years ago, it made sense. You had DeMar DeRozan, you had LaMarcus Aldridge, you were on the cusp of, at least making a playoff run. We weren't 100% sold that the Spurs couldn't make a little bit of noise. So yeah, it made sense. It's fine. And then Lonnie Walker, he needed so much development that it was okay that he was behind some guys. That's fine. But now, why? Why with this? Why? Like it just looks silly at this point. Like if we're not gonna play the young guys now, it just looks silly. We literally don't have an option. There is no option, and we're still finding a way to play a vet in a way that I think is a hindrance. Like, I look at this team right now, and like I said, if Josh Primo's out there with Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, yes, I expect him to be like the third guy right now. That's perfectly fine. He passed it off to them, and they try to win the game together or whatnot. That is perfectly fine. That's development. You're going to lose a bunch of games, but that's okay. I like that. But what I don't want is a veteran, an older veteran, jacking up more shots than Joshua Primo. I do not want that. That's insane. And I know a lot of people will say, well, no, Clint, it's because of Primo. I don't think so. I'm watching the games. I don't think so. You got Josh Richardson many occasions taking the ball up the court. And here's the thing, and this is why I think it's not that. This is why I don't think that it's necessarily like all on Primo. Because I've watched these games, and one thing that I noticed is as soon as Josh Richardson is out of the game, as soon as he's not in the game with Josh Primo, completely different Primo. Completely different. When he's the only option, it's completely different. He's playing aggressive, for the entire game. But at the same time, it's a lot of let me defer. Oh, get in the corner. I saw that. I saw Josh Richardson point towards the corner. I saw Jakob point him towards the corner. Like, hey, get in the corner. Like, really? Why? What are we doing? Dude, I want all of them. And this isn't like, oh, they're trash. I want this to happen. No, I want all of them traded. I don't want any excuse. I don't want Pop to have any excuses to play these veterans the way he does. If I guarantee you, every single veteran could be gone. Josh Richardson could be gone. Doug McDermott could be gone. And Popovich will run Jang at point guard. I swear, I'm tired of this. It's like, if it means having no veterans on the team, I'll take it. Because I'm so sick of the young players not getting substantial minutes. This is the season for this. This is a tanking season. There's no point in trying to win. Now, if that's the case, like you guys said, hey, we're just trying to trade so we can, increase his value. Fine, okay, I'll take it, whatever. But at the same time, I don't want it to interfere with the tank. I don't. Bro, it's Pop. I know. Pop needs to stop. Pop needs to knock it off. I mean, I get accused of, never criticizing Pop, which isn't true. But this is one of those circumstances where I'll criticize the crap out of it. It's stupid. You act like you're in the locker room and know what's going on, Clan. You do not. I do. I talked to him. I had a conversation with Pop and the team tonight before I went live. I had a conversation with all of them. And it's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. I told Pop we need to knock this off. And Josh Richardson should be getting about 15 minutes a game. So we'll see if he take heed to that next game. Yeah, no, I know everything. I know everything that's going on. Yeah. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. I'm watching the games. I do not like the vibe of it, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't stat watch, okay? I don't keep up with all the players' minutes necessarily. Like, I do that after the game. I just do the eye test. I pay attention to what's going on, and I have not enjoyed the feel of these last two games. And I'm telling you, just pay attention. Josh Richardson does not look for Primo. He might have passed to Primo once in this game. And I'm not saying like, oh, you need to just feed it to Primo every single time. No, I'm saying he's open. He's wide open. He's not even looking that way. He's not even looking in that direction at all. He will pass to everyone else but the young kid. His first instinct, Josh Richardson's first instinct is to shoot. And I don't want that. It's silly at this point. What are we trying to do? We're trying to develop Josh Richardson? If this isn't for a trade, let's say it's not for a trade, the Spurs are not thinking about trade, then there's no reason for this. This is insane. There's no point in him jacking up shots. There's no point. It's stupid. I want Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson to combine for like 50. Like I want them, and not necessarily in points. It doesn't have to be in points. I just want them to throw the ball up about 50 times, both of them between the two. And then I want Josh Primo to be able to throw the ball up about 17, 18. I don't care. I don't care if all of them shoot 10%. That is fine. But this whole like Josh Richardson save us crap, I don't like this. And it's not even like this last game, the one against the Pacers, that is. It's not even like that game they played phenomenal down the stretch. The Vets suck down the stretch. Oh my God. Your blinding attachment to a player make you disregard every other part of the squad. It's not Primo's team at this point. I literally said, I am okay with Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson putting up more shots than Joshua Primo. I think that that's fine, but I do not want a veteran putting up more shots than Joshua Primo. I don't want that. Why? What do you mean? Oh, it's just you're blind. Really? I'm blind? I don't want Josh Richardson jacking up more shots than Josh Primo. 2 for 8. That's fine. I don't care. He can go 2 for 50. I do not care. I don't care. Every young guy on this team can have 5. Why did Jeremy? Maybe I missed something. Okay, if I missed something, I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down. Why did Jeremy Sohan have 10 minutes? Why did Jeremy Sohan have 10 minutes? Did he get hurt? Because I might have missed it. I watched like a big chunk of the game, but then I was driving, and then I missed some of the third. So something happened. Can someone tell me? It's not that Primo had 22 minutes. That's not the point. That's not the point. It's exactly Blazing. It's the frying pan. It's the frying pan. He's not thrown into it. That's not the point. He had 22 minutes, but I watched the game. It was like Primo get to the corner. Get to the corner. Josh Richardson's here to save the day. Josh Richardson was DeMar DeRozan in this game. He was Michael Jordan. It's ridiculous. When I'm out here, you get to the corner, I'll take the ball down the court. That's ridiculous. It's silly. No. Can someone explain to me why Jeremy Sohan had 10 minutes? And I will not be angry if it's an actual reason for it. Because I don't see foul trouble. And I might have missed this. So I didn't see foul trouble. So why? No one's going to explain this to me? He blew a wide open layup. Sohan, that is. Oh, okay. Wait, he only got 10 minutes because he missed the layup? Ineffective? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 10 minutes because he wasn't doing much. Yo, Pop got to get it together. I'm sorry. This is my criticism to Pop. This is a rarity. I rarely criticize Pop, but no. There's no reason Jeremy Sohan should get 10 minutes. You guys really just told me that Jeremy Sohan got 10 minutes because he missed the layup. Are you serious? Oh, well, he was ineffective out there, Clint. Are you serious? Jeremy. Okay, next person to tell me to calm down. I'm losing my stuff, okay? Jeremy Sohan getting 10 minutes. Am I in Crazy Town? Am I in the loony bin? No one understands how this is ridiculous? 10 minutes because of matchup. Who cares? Why are we trying to win games? Who cares? What do you mean? It was the matchup claim. Let him get destroyed. Who cares? Why would Jeremy Sohan get 10 minutes? You guys really gonna try to tell me that it's okay that he got 10 minutes? Dude, Sohan looked like Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't know Jeremy Sohan was like a 5-year veteran. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Jeremy Sohan was like 27 years old. I didn't know he was in his prime. I was of the assumption that he missed Summer League and this is his third ever NBA game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I expect him to go out there and look like a superstar. Are you serious? 10 minutes? Why did he only get 10 minutes? Guys, Jang got more minutes than Jeremy Sohan. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about strategy. I don't care about we got to go in these games and we got to try to. I don't care. I would rather all these young guys just be thrown in the game. Oh my God, Clan, you're being crazy. No, Ruru. Okay, Ruru. We've had some disagreements in the past, okay? And you've come to my side on certain things, all right? And you used to call me crazy back then too. You are. No, Ruru, listen. We've had disagreements in the past. Remember when I said that DeJounte Murray was being like really childish, and then it took for him to like throw a basketball at someone's head for you to be like, "Oh, Clan, maybe you were right about him being childish." Remember? I was saying that for years. Remember, Ruru? This is the same thing. I truly do believe in my take here. There's no reason at all for Jeremy Sohan to get 10 minutes. I don't care how bad he's playing. Let him look like trash. 0 for 3, I'd rather him went 0 for 15. I don't care. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okay, does anyone have an explanation for Malachi Branham not playing? Since everything we got an explanation for. Jeremy Sohan didn't play because he hurt our chances of losing this game during a tank season. Okay. All right. I guess that makes sense. Sure. Josh Richardson, he has to take over the game so we can try to win a game. Okay, whatever. Why didn't Malachi Branham play? Matchups? Strategy? Why? Why didn't Malachi Branham play? Why can't we just throw him in the frying pan? Why? Why hasn't he played yet? There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Ruru is the GOAT. Ruru is the GOAT. I do love Ruru. But Ruru can't, seriously. You're not being objective. Okay, Ruru. Okay. All right, listen. Okay. I don't mean to like throw you under the bus, but listen. You remember when because you're saying I'm being biased. Ruru, you had your biased takes, okay? Do you remember when I said that DeJounte Murray posted his stats after Ja Morant won MIP, and I said that was kind of selfish. That was kind of weird. You don't normally do that when a peer of yours wins a reward. You remember that? Wins an award. Remember that? And then I said, Ruru, that will be similar to someone at your job getting employee of the month, or you getting employee of the month at your job, and then someone in that person who was competing with you on that job actually went to Facebook and said listed all the reasons why they deserved it. You said that was insane. You said, no, that's okay. Remember? I don't know. Rookies on the Spurs don't get playing time, really, as far as I can remember. But this is a different circumstance. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Like every year, this has not come from me. Like every single year, I've been cool. Every single year, I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm the one that kind of like calms everyone else down when it comes to rookies not playing or like young players not playing. I always say it's not a big deal. It's all right. Let's chill. It's okay. There's reasons for it, and I truly did mean it then. But now, there's no reason. There's no reason to not play the young guys. Not this season. The only reason I can think of is you want to increase Josh Richardson's trade value. And don't get me wrong, maybe the Spurs are thinking it's only 3 games in. So maybe the Spurs are thinking as the season goes on, it's going to get tougher. The Spurs are going to go on like some losing streaks, obviously, right? And as this, like when we get near the end of the season, that's when you really start tanking. That's usually when teams really get into tanking. But like, why not just start it off early? I just can't comprehend it. I'm sorry. I'm watching these games. I just can't comprehend it. I don't see why Josh Richardson is like the go-to. Like, how can I explain this? Like, it's like when, like right now, okay? Because and here's another thing too. Like you guys saying, well, it's only because it's Primo. He's lit. Okay, who's on the bench? Who's coming off the bench that you're excited to see? Like you think, oh man, they could be something. Who? Isaiah Roby? Maybe. Okay, he's very versatile. Maybe. But no one's really talking about Isaiah Roby. Zach Collins, he is who he is. McDermott, he is who he is. KBD, he is who he is. Jang, he is who he is. Josh Richardson, he is what he is. Josh Primo is literally the only one. And it's not just Primo that I'm getting irritated about. I'm irritated that Malachi Branham doesn't play. And I'm irritated that Sohan gets 10 minutes. That just shouldn't happen. Not with this team. Not with this team. It's ridiculous. It's redunculous. I saw something. Hold on. You gotta go. All right, man. Have a good night. It was something I missed. Hold on. Adam Silver said we're not allowed to tank. Adam Silver can't stop anybody from tanking. Let me see. I'm with you, Clan. The only part is I disagree is on Primo being great. I just don't see it anymore. You're not gonna. Okay, if you're only basing, and that's fine, that's fair. If you're only basing it off of these first 3 games, you're not going to see it. Like you're just not. You're not going to see it. The way that we're utilizing him, you're not going to see it. Primo can score at ease, but he's not really given the like. I can feel it now, like especially this season. It thus far, right? He's not necessarily getting the go ahead. Like for instance, at the end of this game, can anyone explain this to me? And this might have been something I missed, but check this out. Well, I don't know if it will actually show it. Let me see. Like it was so weird. Like we put Primo in. Primo almost got a charge and ended up being blocking foul. We took him out, and then we were about to put him back in when another player messed up. I think it might have been Devin Vassell messed up, and then we sat him back down, and then we're about to put him back in. Like I don't know what we're doing, what kind of mind tricks we're trying to do on Primo. All right, so yeah, Josh Primo shooting foul, and then Doug right after, here it is. Doug McDermott enters game for Joshua Primo. Why? Wait, maybe I missed something. Hold on, was he in foul trouble? Was Primo in foul trouble? No, he had 2. He had 2. I knew I didn't miss anything. Yeah, why? Can anyone explain that? Why? Why is Doug McDermott being traded in for being subbed in for Primo? Why? Wait, I'm in the wrong quarter. Am I in the wrong quarter? I just missed it. Yeah, I'm in the wrong quarter. Here we go. You get what I'm saying? Like we sat him down. You know, like you can't make a mistake. Essentially take notes and observe at the moment. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Okay. You know what? In that case, you guys are right. We should just, you know what? Why not? We should just screw it. You know, we're all taking notes. We're still learning because Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson are still developing, right? So we need to sit Keldon. We need to sit Devin Vassell because it's not like they're just, you know, phenomenal right now. Like they're still learning, right? They're still getting better. We should sit them, and they should play 10 minutes. Jeremy Sohan should sit because he needs to sit and observe. And they need to observe Trey Jones, Pirtle, Isaiah Roby, Zach Collins, you know, Doug McDermott. Who else is young? Romeo Langford, you keep sitting. Josh Primo, you sit. Yes, just sit and observe. Take notes. Take notes. Yes, see how the other guys do it. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two from Zach Collins. Get out of here, dude. Clan, you need a sneakers. You ain't yourself, man. No, I'm myself. I'm myself. L plus ratio plus cry. All rookies should be played. 100% agree. How will they get any better? But that's the thing, man. It's like, I think they should play for many reasons. I don't think we need to sit back and watch Jang go to work. I don't think they need to take notes on that. Vets are very important, but I want those Quincy Pondexter type vets. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of vets I want, where they sit back and they can teach, they can help you out, and then they tell you go do your thing. Like a perfect player. And this is why I was so upset that we didn't get him back. I would have loved a Kyle Anderson on this team, okay? Because he would have been a vet that's not necessarily looking to score, and we're not going to necessarily look to him to get out there and just score, but he's definitely going to like pass the ball around, and he's going to set up the young guys pretty well. And even with Doug McDermott, like I make jokes, but Doug McDermott, like he passes the ball. He's just looking for the best possible shot. That is perfectly fine, okay? But it's something with Josh Richardson that I noticed that when he gets in the game, he is like, no, I'm about to score. And that might be the trade, you know, trying to get your trade value up. Maybe that's what it is. And that would happen in not too long. But it's like, other than that, it's like, I don't understand. I'm not here for it. Like, we're ignoring players, you know? And like I said, I'm okay with Primo being out there with his peers. Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, slightly older than him and whatnot. They're still learning themselves. I'm okay with him being in the fire of those two and maybe taking less shots than them. That's okay. I understand that. I'm not sitting here saying Primo should put up, you know, or throw up 30 shots a game and Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell just hit the high road. Like, I'm literally saying I'm okay with him being with those two players. What I don't like and what I don't want, even if it was Devin Vassell jacking up a bunch of shots, right? Let's say Devin Vassell jacked up just a bunch of shots, right? More shots than shots. I'm okay with that. But I don't want a veteran doing it. I just don't. I don't want to see a veteran jacking up more shots than our young players. Oh my God, why are you hating on? Oh my God, Ruru. Oh my God, Ruru. Why can't we? Ruru, we can't get along for a week. Like me and you, we were like this, right? Like we were like this with the DJ trade. Like we were finally agreeing. We were close. Like I felt really close to you, Ruru. Now I don't know. I don't know anymore. We can't agree. We can't agree. Ruru, we can't agree anymore. They pay him to score and play defense. Get the F out of here. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. You're right. We pay all these players to go out there and play. So you know what? Yeah. You know what? You're right. Jang, what did we hire him for? We hired him to play hard. So he should go out there and he should throw up more shots than, I don't know, Zach Collins. He almost did. Zach Collins. By the way, I don't talk about Zach Collins enough. It's a nice little three he got, right? Or at least he's jacking it up. Didn't he hit a few? Let me see. Did he hit two or did he hit one today? Oh, he hit one. Okay. Very effective, though, when you have a center that can shoot like that, or power forward. But he runs center. I like that. That's good. That's good. We really, honestly, like, real talk, and I think Jang is kind of this. We really need, like, well, Sohan is that too. Well, Isaiah Roby's kind of that too. Hey, you know, one thing I did notice, I forgot to bring this up. I like Primo out there with Isaiah Roby. I was talking to Swish Hill about this, and he disagreed with me. I kind of like Josh Primo out there with Trey Jones too. It ain't bad. I like it. I'm cool with that. Oh wait, what's up? What do we do if Primo don't want to take a shot when he has the ball? He's turnovers when he handles and kicks it out to someone else. What? What do we do if Primo doesn't want to take a shot? You talk to him on the sidelines and you tell him be more aggressive and take shots. I don't know. That's not what's happening here. Like, I'm paying attention. I'm telling you, it's a vibe, bro. When Josh Richardson, just pay attention to the next game, okay? Maybe they'll change it by then, but just pay attention or go back and watch this game. When Josh Richardson has the ball, Primo is told to get in the corner and they don't look his way at all. You get what I'm saying? I'm okay with Primo jacking up shots and having a terrible percentage. If he has a terrible percentage, that's okay. But I just don't want a veteran jacking up more shots than him. I don't see the point in it. If we take trading Richardson out of the equation, right? If we take like trading anybody out of the equation, let's just say this is our team. Can anyone truly explain to me the utility in Josh Richardson throwing up more shots or being more of a vocal point of the offense than Joshua Primo when they're on the court together? Like, can you Can you give me a reason? Because the only thing I can think of is winning games. They trying to win games. Okay, exactly. That's a bad reason, right? Can we all agree that that's a bad reason? Can we just start there? Can we just... All right. Okay. All right. I know I came in here hot, right? Right. Like hot and heavy. Okay. Can we start there? Can we start? We can start there, right? That trying to win games. If you genuinely think that that's going to help you win games, that's a stupid reason. His defense sets a tone. I feel like Keldon Johnson sets the tone, but Primo will get his minutes soon. Primo's, and that's the thing, he's getting, in my opinion, I think he's getting enough minutes. I just think he's not really being utilized. And I understand, because here's the thing, just pay attention to the game. It's like the flow, right? Like Josh Primo, if you pay attention, his game changes when Josh Richardson isn't on the court with him. It's only when Richardson is on the court with him where he becomes an afterthought. And then they forget about the afterthought because he doesn't get the ball at all. Or when he's open, he doesn't get the ball. You get what I'm saying? But when Richardson is out the game, it looks different. Like I'm telling you, it's more movement on his part. He's taking more shots. He's penetrating more to get others involved. But when Richardson is on the court, it's basically telling him, hey, get to the corner. Hold on, let me see something. I wonder, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna ask Swish Hill if he can come on. I don't know if he can, but he'll know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Oh. Ruru. Just wait. Okay. What? Nah, Primo ain't even Lonnie 2.0. He's Lucas Sam. Y'all just trying to make me mad. That's all this is about. Y'all just trying to make me mad. Boo effing who, Spurs. Okay, this is what this is about. Okay, Ruru just wants to win. Ruru, you just want to win, don't you? You just want the Spurs to win. That's all it is. You just want the Spurs to win. I think that's silly. I think it's silly. Jakob's son to be. Oh, by the way, yeah. 76ers look awful, dude. You guys hear them getting booed? How did the San Antonio Spurs make like their crowd boo them? That is so sad. Because, I mean, Spurs going to play like this every night, like go at your throat just because Keldon Johnson's basically the leader. But, like, good God. They got booed off the court, man. That's pretty bad. No, I want my guys to build up their confidence and keep getting better, and games like this helps that. I agree. No, okay, all right. Can I? Okay, all right, guys, listen. And I guess I'm just talking to Ruru. Listen, this is my contention, okay? This is my problem. My problem isn't the fact that we won the game. You understand? You guys understand? Oh, Swish Hill can't for another hour, so we're not gonna have him on. That's fine. Listen, you with me, right? I don't care that we won. I think obviously this is a tanking year. I don't necessarily want us to win, but that's not my biggest concern here. My biggest problem is the flow of the offense running through a veteran that won't be here for the long haul. You get what I'm saying? That's my biggest issue. Is that it's being ran through Josh Richardson, who is 29, I think. And he's not here for the long haul. I don't want to see an offense ran through him. And I'm telling you that when he's on the court, it's ran through him. That's my problem. I don't think it helps anything. I'm okay if it's Primo, Keldon, Vassell, Trey Jones, Pirtle, whatever, and they're winning the game. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna trip about it. I'm gonna say, wow, these guys, you know, they're really good. I'll give props there. I just don't want the offense to be ran through. And Josh Richardson being on the court is no problem. Him hitting open threes or whatnot, that is fine. But that's not what I'm seeing. There's a lot of times that Josh Richardson's taking the ball up the court and he's shot creating and and not really feeding it to any young guy. It's like, oh no, I'm the vet, I got to take over. And that's what I don't want. I don't want a Band-Aid. I don't want a DeJounte Murray. That was just a Band-Aid for the team. I don't want a DeMar DeRozan. That was just a Band-Aid for the team. And it looks even sillier because Josh Richardson isn't as good as those two. Exactly. Malachi should be in the game. That's my point. If Malachi got in the game and the Spurs and he looked awful or whatever, or he looks good and the Spurs win, I'm not going to say, oh my God, how did we win? I'm okay with that. My biggest issue is the fact that a veteran, it's like taking over the bench unit. Why? I would even accept Isaiah Roby doing it. Well, why Richardson? Other than we're thinking to trade him. And if they aren't, then I'm really mad. Don't ever open up a business plan. Oh my God. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys, I don't know. I'm not understood. The fact that I can sit here and say, hey guys, Sohan only had 10 minutes and then everyone justified is absolutely insane. I think it's only because we won. If we lost, everyone would be upset. That's what it really comes down to. If the 76ers would have came back and beat us by like, 1 or 2, I think everyone would look at this and be like, wow, Sohan only had 10 minutes. It's because we won that I sound insane. You sound like you haven't watched the last part. All right, you guys, you're trolling now. I seen Mr. DZ before. Y'all messing with me. They are learning how to win. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is ridiculous. It's only been a few games. I'll chill or whatever. We'll see. But if this keeps up, I'm pissed off. Trey Jones embracing the role well though. Oh, yeah. But Trey Jones is still who I thought he was. He's just a solid player. Solid point guard. He's doing good. Yeah, he did good. Had 4 turnovers, but the ball was in his hands often. Pretty decent at finishing games. Yeah. He's very smooth. He knows. I like Trey Jones. He's one of those players that knows his limitations and he's just solid. You know what I mean? Like really solid. Both ends of the court. His go-to is that floater, and it's good that he at least has a go-to. You know? He has a signature. Yeah. Just some guy says, I understand you, Clan. Thanks, just some guy. Clan, can you make a video on the way the offense changes when Josh Primo when Josh Richardson is on the floor versus when Josh Richardson is off the floor? I think you make an interesting point. I'm telling you, Simone, I'm seeing it. I'm gonna do a video saying that I want Josh Richardson to be traded, and I'm sure that'll be controversial. But like, I mean, it's just one of the. I don't even know how it would. I mean, other than showing footage that I don't have and I wouldn't be able to get. Let me see. I don't know how I could show it. Let's see. Actually, if I type in, because I think, did it happen in the first quarter? Let's do control find. Let's do Josh Richardson. All right, let's see. All right, Josh Richardson entered the game. Actually, let's just do Josh because then it'll show Primo too. All right, he entered the game at 5:04. Second quarter. No, I had to be second. Did Primo not play the first? Oh, it's Joshua. They got Joshua. God dang it. It should still. Oh, it's because that space. There we go. Let's see. Crap. All right. Let's go here. All right, Joshua. Okay, Josh Primo enters the game for Jeremy Sohan, then Josh Richardson enters the game for Trey Jones. Doesn't even make sense. Let's see. All right, so the shots that are made after both of them are in the game. Doug McDermott shot. Josh Richardson shot. Primo was blocked. Isaiah Roby defense. Josh Richardson shot. Josh Richardson shot. Zach Collins makes 3. Primo assisted. Josh Richardson shot. And then Primo shot. I think that kind of shows it a little bit. Let me see if I can find the second one. Let's see. Let's see what we can find on here. So this is the second quarter. Oh wait, no, this is still the first. What the heck? Okay. All right. Let's see. See if this one's any different. All right, Devin Vassell enters the game. All right, as soon as Devin Vassell enters the game, Josh Primo makes a pull-up. Yeah, as soon as Keldon Johnson came in, Josh Primo made a pull-up. So they weren't afraid to let him go. Keldon Johnson came in for Josh. See, they keep doing it. I didn't even notice this. But yeah, they keep doing it. Every single time Josh Richardson goes in, Joshua Primo goes in. They did it again. So Josh Richardson comes in for Doug McDermott. Josh Primo comes in for Devin Vassell. Okay, there's not a lot showing in the. Let's see. Josh Richardson travel. Josh Richardson assists. That's when he was running the offense, like I was saying. Oh wait, when did Devin Vassell come back in the game? I would have to really look into this. Hold on. I'm telling you, it's a vibe. Let's see. Devin Vassell assists to Josh Primo. This is the end of the third. Aim for Josh Primo. See what I do in the third. I'm sorry, I'm like completely ignoring you guys. Playing conveniently skipped the Harden block him. I did say he blocked him. Harden blocked Primo. I think Harden blocked Primo twice. Good God, guys. Not everything is me being biased. Come on. They should draft Parker back. All right, let me see. This is really hard to tell just from looking at it. Yeah, they did it again. Okay, so this is definitely on purpose. Josh Richardson and Joshua Primo goes in the game at the same time every single time. All right. Yeah, you have to just watch it. You have to just watch it. Let's see, Josh Richardson makes 3-pointer. Josh Richardson goes to the line. Josh Primo blocks Embiid. Josh Richardson foul. Josh Richardson shoots. Joel. Oh, okay, this is the end of the game. That doesn't even really count. That was 0.1 seconds left. Primo's my Primo. Pop is joshing us. Pop absolutely loves Joshua Primo too, by the way. Clan, you say Primo's name more than his girlfriend? I guess. Josh Richardson is gonna haunt your dreams tonight, Clan. I know it sounds like I don't like Josh Richardson, and that's not the case. It's the bigger problem here, I think, is Josh Richardson's game isn't, well, no, that's not even the case, because if he was on a team full of stars, he would take on more of a role. It just feels like the Spurs are having him take on like a play the offense through you type role when it's unnecessary, especially when you have like another young guy out there. And I think it should be more of a let the young guys go. But Josh Richardson still has more to his game. It's like a really ugly area here because he has more to his game and he can contribute to like a championship or playoff caliber team really well because he always has. But on this team, it's just like, yeah, he's a seasoned veteran and he's pretty good. But he's also still a role player. But then we're putting him in a position where the offense is ran through him. It's just ugly. I just don't like it. I'll be honest. I think Josh Richardson should be the one that sits in a corner and waits for the ball. But whatever. Will you take another guard if Scoot's the best player? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dude, I would take Scoot because he's a point guard. Yeah, heck yeah. You kidding me? If Scoot was on this team right now, he would be the best facilitator on the team. Like, he'd be the best passer on the team. Are you kidding me? Easy, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll take Scoot. Okay. I feel better now. I had to get that out. What's that? Yes, he's an instant starter point. Yeah, oh, easy. But if you talk to Spurs fans, what they would say about Scoot is he needs to sit and observe. He needs to sit and watch Josh Richardson so he can learn how to win. Ridiculous. Scoot over Primo? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Like, you saying Scoot's better than Primo? Maybe. I don't know. Sure. Sure. Whatever. I'm cool with that. Primo's gonna be a bad man, bro. Just wait. Bro, I'm one of your biggest fans, dude. All the way from San Diego. Spurs fans since my family took me to the Lakers game and saw David Robinson go off. You got good content, bro. You make my day. Aw. Thank you. Thank you, family man. Murillo? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, because Scoot got the cojones to be the guy right off the bat. Okay. All right. Josh Primo is here's the thing. He's very versatile in what he can do. You go back to him with the Canada team, he was more aggressive. He would be like the scorer. You take him with Alabama, it was more of a no, we need you to facilitate and be a catch and shooter, and he did well in that. And then you take him in the G League, and it was like, no, you're the guy, and he did really well with that. And then with the Spurs last season, it was like, no, we need you to just be in the corner, just finish off games with us. And he did well in that. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't in a bunch of those situations, but when he was in those situations, there were some that stood out. That he made some pretty good plays. And right now, I just don't want us to resort. I want us to go to what we were doing in the G League with Primo and not what we're doing, like what we did last season with Primo. Last season, I'm fine with it because it made sense. But I don't want to go back to that. Like, if he makes mistakes, make mistakes. I don't care if he has nine turnovers, you know? It's fine. He has good teammates. It's not like they're going to, like, throw him under the bus or something. Go out there. Embarrass yourself. It's fine. He'll get better. But you can't put him out there. He makes a mistake and you sit him. I just don't like that. I think that's silly at this point. That was fine, a few years ago. I don't understand why that would be the case now. You guys telling me Jeremy Sohan had a bad game, so he only had 10 minutes. I don't get that. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Scoot either. Scoot's dope. He has to learn the point guard position, but I see his potential and it's through the roof. You talking about Primo, Eric? You are talking about Primo. Primo's only 19 and haven't learned. And keep in mind, it's only a few games, but I'm telling you, it's not. It's really the coaching with this. That's what I'm having issue with. You know, I have an issue with telling them to get in the corner when everyone else on the court with them is like a vet and their name isn't Devin Vassell or Keldon Johnson. That's when I have a problem. Because this is how I see it. I think it should be, as far as who's trying to score, I think it should be Keldon, and then I think it should be Devin, maybe Trey Jones, maybe, you know. And that's not saying he's like bad, obviously, right? He's solid. It's just that I think he's a little bit more established in what he is than Keldon and Devin. But I think it should be Keldon, not Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, then Primo, as far as who's taking the most shots, then Trey Jones, maybe Jakob right there with him. I'm not sure. But all I'm saying is I don't think Josh Richardson should be competing with Primo on how many shots we throw up. And what bothered me the most was last game when he put up like 13. That's fair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Did that make more sense? Yeah, you see, Jeremy is on a shortest leash. He makes a mistake and he gets taken out. I just don't see. I don't see that being like useful this season. There's a few reasons why. Okay. Like you said, he made a mistake. You take him out. Every other season, when the Spurs were actually competing, like for the playoffs, it made sense. You're making them better players, and on top of it, you're trying to win games, right? Or at the very least, you're trying to show them how hard it is, but you're still trying to win games. Like, you go sit down, all right? We're trying to win this game. If you're not going to do things correctly, we don't need you right now. And that's fine when you're trying to win games. In this situation, I don't see what use that has. You sit them so we try to win, or yeah, I don't know. We all got really high, like, all these players seem like real high character guys. I don't know if they even need it. I don't know. Pop would know that, but you know what I'm saying. Those are your thoughts, clan. Don't think Pop cares either way. Oh my God. Ruru. Oh my God. How many times have I praised Pop? You think I care? Do you think I care whether or not Pop cares on what I have to say? Do you really think I care? I don't care. Why would I don't care. That's fine. What are you talking about? I don't base my arguments around whether or not Pop would care what I have to say. Why would I care about that? Pop, here's some news. Pop doesn't care what anyone has to say. Maybe Brett Brown. I mean, there was instances a few seasons ago where Becky was trying. This happened a few times. Becky tried to get Pop to challenge the play. He didn't listen. He didn't challenge it. Pop don't listen because Pop is the GOAT, and he is great, but he's also stubborn. Ruru, that's like you getting upset when Pop pulled Duncan in 2013 finals, and then I came to you and I said, "Wow, Ruru, you really think that Popovich cares what you have to say?" It's like, what? No, I can have an opinion on it without. It's called sarcasm, but yeah. I don't know which part you were addressing with what I said. I have no idea what we're talking about. You cruise, you park, you cruise, you park with a new car, show it off a little bit around the neighborhood to your different family members. Are these lyrics to a song? I don't know what's going on. Pop is tough on players, and some are afraid to make mistakes and want to make the extra pass to make him happy. That's where I think Primo is. Exactly. And I don't think it's necessary right now. Exactly. And the thing about Primo is, too, he's very unselfish. He's very unselfish. So he's going to do it. He already kind of does it naturally anyway. But that does, yeah, exactly. No, I think you're completely right. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm not seeing like a Josh Primo that's flustered, right? It's just I see a Josh Primo trying to play within the system that we're setting forward. And right now what it looks like is Josh Richardson, it being ran through him. Or it being ran through anyone but Primo. That's what I'm seeing. Also, I'll say this too. This is something I didn't bring up. I forgot about this. Another reason why Primo might not be shooting as much or being as aggressive offensively as much is maybe he's focused more on the defensive end. One thing I noticed in preseason was he seemed a bit slow, like laterally. And I just chalked it up to his injury, but I don't know if that's the case. His defense looked better, and it hasn't been that long. And his defense looked much better these last few games. So maybe it's been a matter of the Spurs telling him to focus in on his defense right now. And that could genuinely be the case because he is kind of a natural scorer anyway. But you know, I want him to be able to at least get the shot to mess up, you know, offensively. But I have seen that. I saw Primo kind of like reserving his energy on the defensive end and then going in on the offensive end in the preseason. That's what I saw. Even part of the first game in the season, that was kind of the case. But now it's like he's focusing in, you know? I don't know. Giving away too much? What? I'm saying we can't throw Sohan out there so new to the game for a long period. He's played. This was the one game that he played 10 minutes. The other games he got minutes. Yeah, see? First game he got 27 minutes and I thought it was good for him. Let's see if we can go to the other game. So the first one he got 27 and I think the second one he got 20, right? Yeah, he got 21 in the second. I think that's fun. 10 is, I'm sorry, that's unacceptable. I mean, that's literally, look, that's like KBD numbers of minutes. Like, no, I don't agree with that at all. So no, he got minutes the first two games. It was this last game where they were like, you know, you go out there for 2 minutes. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Gabzilla, yeah. See? No, so he's getting minutes. He was getting minutes before. It's just that this past game, they played him 10 minutes, which is baffling. And I know people say it's matchups, but I think that's okay. Another thing that I have issue with is we haven't really experimented with Jeremy Sohan at the center position. One thing that I thought we would see more of, which I know is, you know, first 3 games or whatever, but I was expecting to see Jeremy Sohan out there with Isaiah Roby more often. And those be our 2 bigs, which I think will work out pretty well. I know against 76ers that might be pretty tough, but like if you have Sohan at center and then you have Isaiah Roby at power forward, I think that works. I think that's pretty nice. Like if we could do Sohan, Roby, okay, center power forward, and then we could do here. I'll type it. Yeah, if we could do something like this, like if we did, and I'm not saying like starting, I'm just saying like in the course of a game, like at least let them play together. Oh gosh, I forgot my keyboard. What the heck? Where the heck is the thing I'm looking for? Am I that tired where I can't find it? Oh, here it is. If you did Josh Primo, and then shooting guard, you did Devin. Oh crap. Right? And then you did obviously Keldon. Oop. And then you did Isaiah. And then Jeremy Sohan. Oh. Sohan? Yeah, I think that would be pretty nice. And then even like this is what I really want to see. And I feel like Blake Wesley he wasn't even at this game, I don't think. I think Blake Wesley would probably be in the G League, which is fine. But like something like this, I think this would be nice. You know? I think this would be really nice. Because this is the future. You know, this is what we're doing it for. This is the future. This is who I want to see mess up. To try, mess up, go into the next game, learn, get better. These are the guys that I want in these situations. And maybe the Spurs are just waiting. You know, you go ahead and trade, a vet or two, and then season goes on, and they'll get those opportunities. And I know they're stupid young, but like, this is what I want to see. This will make me excited. They're gonna mess up, but you know what? You got Keldon Johnson right here as the vocal leader, okay, to bring them all together, figure this thing out. Devin Vassell, he knows his role, right? He knows what he's gonna do. And the guys that will be learning is Josh Primo and Sohan. Isaiah Roby's even, he'll be fine in those situations. But these are the two guys that will really benefit from it. And they're all going to play together for many years, I'm assuming. I don't know about Isaiah Roby, but like many years together. I expect these guys to play together. So like, why not just start early? Why do we have all these weird lineups? Wait, what? Oh, wait, you're not talking to me, are you? Devin ain't losing his starting job, dude. You're not talking to me. I don't, this isn't my start. Wait, I have Devin Vassell. Even if this was my starters, I have him starting, but I never said Devin Vassell lose his starting position. I just say I want to see this lineup out there. I don't care who starts. You know? What's up, Chase? Get what I'm saying? Makes sense? Teams like 76ers and Lakers are going to start calling for the vets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Lakers could really use Doug McDermott and Josh Richardson, but I don't know what they can give us. I mean, they could really use them. Also, I don't mean to hate, but like a lot of people talking about Lonnie Walker. He's going to get way more attention because he plays for the Lakers now, but man, oh crap, I went to the wrong thing. People got to chill out. I watched the game. He's exactly who he always has been. When do the Lakers even play again? Oh, Mavericks whooping on the Grizzlies right now. Let's see. Lakers play tomorrow at 2:30. We'll see. He's up and down all the time, but even yet and still, he didn't play that well. I don't know what people were talking about there. I mean, he went 2 for 9 from 3. I don't know. He looked like the same Lonnie to me. But unfortunately, he is like the best shooter they got apart from LeBron and AD, which is kind of sad. Devin Vassell is the hot man, got game. Devin Vassell is a catch and shoot maniac. He plays off of Keldon really well, I think. I think they complement each other pretty well. Well, that's a good point too, EJJ. Love these wins because those contending teams are going to remember these losses and want our vets like Dougie. That actually does happen. Yeah, that actually does happen. In which they'll call up about these players like after they got their butt whooped by them. So that's true too. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. Joe playing the Bucks. What happens if by any chance they make the playoffs? Then well, I don't know. Okay. Let's say hypothetically, right? They're not making the playoffs, but hypothetically, there's two different ways this can go. Just assuming that this team is who they are right now. If we make it to the playoffs on the backs of Sohan, Primo, Keldon, Vassell, and Branham, right? Then I think we're good. I think that's fine. I still want to be in the lottery, but hey, is what it is. Someone showed up as a star, okay, for that to happen. The West is hard, so someone came up as a star. All right, so that would be good. But if we keep the same team and let's say like Josh Richardson leads the team in points, we're screwed. That would have been a waste. That would have been awful. But I don't think the Spurs are going to let that happen. Pop is on board with the tank, okay? I joke when I say, like, I think he forgot how to tank. He's on board with the tank. It's just a matter of those habits of playing these vets in these situations just bother me, dog. There's no point. Oh. I didn't realize this tweet did well. Hey, follow me on Twitter. Tweet got 200 some likes. Really? See what people are saying. Only way of tanking will be unintentional. Pop and young fellas would never try to lose. Impossible. A couple more good games for Richardson, McDermott. Hopefully plan will be back in full effect. See what I'm saying? Can it be they are playing like a team? They have no. No, we need to get a couple wins in. Maybe early. Hold on, let me see something. We had the 76ers look like trash, and we had the same amount of assists as them. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Samia. Good day from Australia. Love your content. Missed the game. Can I please have a report on Sohan and Primo and an overall rundown on the game? Sure. Sohan made some mistakes, so Pop pulled him, and he only got 10 minutes. Primo, when he was on the court with Josh Richardson, he was kind of an afterthought. But overall didn't play exceptionally well, but he did other things that were pretty good. He got 3 boards, 4 assists, as you can see, got a block in there. And it seems like he's really been focusing in on his defense. And I thought his defense was pretty doggone good today. But yeah, as far as the rundown the game, Keldon Johnson played. I don't know how to say it. Like, Keldon Johnson played hard. Devin Vassell played hard. They played well. Devin Vassell is still a catch and shoot monster. 4 for 8 from 3. What else? Pirtle came in really big in this game. Went 6 for 9 from the field. 11 rebounds. Did he have a triple double? 13 points, 11 rebounds. Oh, no, I read that wrong. No, what it was I heard the commentator say something about Pirtle and a triple-double. I don't know. But he had a double-double. But overall, the team played pretty well together and everything. They were fine. The biggest issue I had was Josh Richardson basically taking on a role in which he was like the star of the bench. Like, they had him out there like he was Jamal Crawford. He almost had a triple-double. Lamau. I don't know why the commentator said that. Like I said, I watched the game and then I look at the stats later. I don't know why they said that. They messed it up. Because I was thinking, I was like, where did the triple come from? Because I didn't see him any assists, but they said it. And I was like, all right, well, maybe. But no, he didn't. I don't know where they got that from. He is the star. Are you saying he is the start of the bench? I don't know. He shouldn't be. It ain't primo. Gosh, Ruru. You're not getting my point. You're not getting my point. It doesn't matter if Josh Richardson is even the best player on the team right now. It doesn't matter. It will be the same issue that we had with DeJounte Murray. It will be the same issue that we had with DeMar DeRozan. It doesn't matter if he's the best player on the team. It would not matter, because in the long haul, he's not going to be there. In this upcoming season, we literally have some of the best players in any draft in the last decade in that lottery. So it doesn't matter. Josh Richardson won't be here later on. So it doesn't matter. That's my point. It like, oh, he's the best player, so he gets the ball. No, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We need to build this foundation. He's not going to be part of the future. Much respect to you, sir, and your channel. Keep up the good work. Oh, by the way, I think we got to 9K, right? I think we got to 9K. See if I can go to it. Where would it be? Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's change this real quick. Hey, what did you guys think about the Kawhi Leonard video? I'm gonna go to it really quick, before I get off, because I think it was some criticisms on there, but I didn't see it. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Oh, here you go. Analytics. Yeah, see? Yeah, we made it to 9,000. That's pretty cool. We're moving way slower than we were before, though. I want to get to 10K so bad. I'll feel legit at like 15K. But I don't think this is that bad, especially for someone just like talking about the Spurs, All right. All right, let me go to that Kawhi video. Yo, Kawhi Leonard can... Let's see. Because I think I got some criticisms here. Someone said, Clan, you slipped up on this one. This was his response to Pop's statement that we're all expendable. It's on our Spurs YouTube page. Can someone explain this? If you know what I'm talking about? Or knows what he's talking about? I don't know what he means. This response to Pop's statement that we're all expendable. I don't know. Does anyone know? I don't know. Too bad this all had to get... no, that's not. Why is this surprising? Pop and Tony both... No. I thought it was somebody... Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't that much criticism on this one. I've said it on my channel. He could have given them a little PR help. Okay, maybe it wasn't. I just glanced. I didn't actually look. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he means though. Does anyone know? Trying to get the Spurs machine running. He's probably saying about how the response that Kawhi gave to the media, which is nothing new since they allegedly bumped heads. I don't know. This person said he talks about the Spurs. I've never seen this dude. Tim Duncan addressing disrespect. Wait, I can't play this if he's gonna show like a bunch of highlights. Hold on. New season. Where have I been? What?
Where has this guy been? Right? He's got this really good video. Got so many thousand views. Right? So why did he stop putting up content?
That's money.
Just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for And that's been hard for a lot of the Spurs fans to accept, especially with all the MVP and then win the whole thing was beautiful. My team, the Spurs, they're going through a rebuild year, and that's been hard for a lot of the Spurs fans to accept, especially with all the disrespect, if you will, versus the true disrespect and just the perceived disrespect that our organization, our team has taken over so many years, right? I mean, the online warriors are still fighting against things. I mean, even most recently, DeMar DeRozan had some things to say that people didn't sit too well with them.
What did DeRozan have to say? Did we do a video on this? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we did do a video on it. I guess he's referring... Well, what DeRozan had to say wasn't that big a deal. He was talking about how he felt like he disappeared once he went to San Antonio. Yeah, we went over that. That wasn't that bad. He wasn't talking bad about the Spurs. He was saying it was a small market team, so like, he just didn't get the respect that he normally gets. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't a big deal. Yo, Kawhi Leonard. Yeah. I love basketball. I love basketball too. Oh, man. Ugh. Guys. I need some motivation. I want to go to the gym, but like, I don't feel like it. But I need to go, but I don't feel like it. I really need to go. I'll go tonight, but like, I don't feel like it. Can someone like encourage me? Also, I got a new phone. I got the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Yeah, I had the Google Pixel 4A for the longest. So I decided to upgrade. I'm happy with the changes that are going with the Spurs. No matter the wins or losses, they're still worthy of playoffs and a chip. I'm satisfied. He may not have torn his... I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, have his back. Ninja, we've been had your back. Yeah, we always had his... I thought that was weak. I thought that was a weak response that he did. I was like, are you serious? Come on, dog. I was like, really? Really? How's that? Kind of tired of iPhone. Dude, let me tell you something. I had the iPhone and I hated it because it was like lack of freedom. I even jailbroke it back in the day. So I've had the iPhone, I've had Samsung Galaxy, and I've had the Pixel. And this is my third Pixel. It runs smooth. It's reliable, obviously. It is an Android, so it's just like any other Samsung or whatever. But yeah, I really like it, man. It's a really nice phone. Pretty picture. This one's pretty large. This is a 7 Pro, like I said. But I really like it. I like it a lot. It's a really good phone. So if you're looking to get a phone. Oh, here's another thing too. I don't know who you're with. I'm with Spectrum. And the reason why I went with Spectrum is because they're cheaper, and also they use the same towers as Verizon. So I said, why not? So in Verizon, I think it's like the best. I don't like things like T-Mobile, because T-Mobile, it only works in like cities. All right, let's see. Can I just show you guys the phones they have? I want to show you that they have this thing going on. See, shop your phones. Here we go. Yeah, so you can see here. This is pretty cool. I feel like I'm advertising for them. It's something that they have like temporarily. and I think it expires at the end of November. So you get $400 off the Pixel 7 Pro, and then you get an extra 100 bonus when you trade in, plus whatever they would give you for the trade in. So essentially, it's going to be nearly like $600 off on the phone, and that would bring it, because right now, with the 400 off instantly, it's like $20 a month. But then if you add all that in, it could get to about like $14 a month for the phone, which isn't bad. But yeah, so it's really nice, and it's just as good as any other phone. Like, let me see. Is there any way I can just like what phone do you have? You say you got the iPhone. Which iPhone do you have, Eric? We can compare them. Let's compare them. Pixel 7 Pro versus yeah, give me the iPhone that you have, because you say you're tired of iPhone, so you can just give me the one you already have, because I know the 14 just came out. You have to check it out. Oh, it's dope. It's a really good phone. But which one do you have? I mean, we can compare it to the iPhone 14. I think iPhone has a better camera slightly. No, camera battle. No. I think they have a better camera. Let me see if we can just get... I have the 11. Okay. Well, what phone were you thinking about getting? The 12? This isn't a good website. Hold on. Is this what we're looking at? Let's see. Better screen resolution from Apple. But also this phone is like, what, $30, $40 a month? Yeah, but they'll copyright claim your stuff if you do that. Yeah, but yeah, Eric, you can do that. You can just like look up videos. Well, let me see how big of an upgrade it will be from what you got already. Let's see. Is this a good website? See, and it says it's a regular like $800, but like I said, if you're with Spectrum, I don't know if other things are doing it, but if you're with Spectrum, you switch Spectrum or whatever, you get a bunch of money off of it. Let's see. Anything stand out? Okay, so it's better resolution, better size, better CPU. Looks like video's the same. Well, yeah, video's the same. I think it's so stupid they got rid of audio jacks. That's very annoying. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, most carriers offer trading credits to help lower price. Yeah, you're right. It's just that they're like, they have this thing where they're like taking off like $400 off of the phone itself, and then an extra $100 for the trade in, and then an extra whatever your phone is worth. I thought that was quite a bit. Like, I mean, we're talking from $37, nearly $40 a month to like $15. Haven't really thought about what I get. I was keeping my options open and can leave my carrier with no charge. Okay, Pixel does look good though. Yeah, no, Pixel's dope. And they also got and I ended up ordering this, and this had really good reviews too. They got some pretty good products, but I can't tell you about it because I don't have them yet. But I heard they're really good, but they're pretty pricey. The Pixel Buds, I'm like excited to use these like in the gym. So like I heard these are really good. So that's something to think about too. Kind of go with the phone. And then they also have the Pixel Watch, but I don't really see a point in that. It's way too much, in my opinion. It's $350, and from what I heard, what's inside of it or whatever, it's like old. How do you explain it? It's like old, not software, but old hardware. So it's like, what's the point? Like, it's a few years behind, so it's like, there's no point in this. I just got Fitbit, which is way cheaper and like just as good, if not better. So, which I'm not wearing it right now. I got it on the charger. Yeah, but no, Pixel's dope though. So if anybody out there and you're looking for like a new phone, I definitely recommend looking into the Pixel. I wonder if, here, I'm gonna see who's your carrier. I'm gonna guess AT&T because they're like, a lot of people have AT&T. Let's do phones. See if I can find if AT&T got anything going on. Let's see. Oh, you can get the Pixel 7 for free. See, that's not the 7 Pro, which is really just bigger and it like a few things that's slightly better. But you can get it for free apparently with eligible trade-in. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. There you go. Yeah, good guess. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Figured it was AT&T. Most people have AT&T. Trying to see if the 7 Pro's on here. I don't know about getting if you're thinking about like which one to get. I don't know about the Pixel 6. I heard that at least their launch wasn't like smooth. So it might be better now, but I don't know. Oh no, I missed it. It's literally right here. $389 a month. Why the heck didn't I just go to AT&T? Well, AT&T is, how much is AT&T? Yeah, AT&T is more. It would have been month per line. Month per line. When you get 4 lines. When you get 4 lines. When you get 4 lines. Okay, so how much is it for one person? Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, no. Heck no. Nope. Not me. Nope. I'm sticking with Spectrum. That's like way more. So even if I got like well, actually, hold on. If I got the free phone, No, I think it'll still be slightly more. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with Spectrum for now. I did want to change my AT&T, like wanted to get AT&T internet, but I don't have AT&T in my area. Huh. I may have to do that then. How's the camera video quality? It's really good. All right, I'll risk it. Hold on. Pixel 7 Pro camera. Crap. So this is all right, so that's the front camera. He's at least videotaping it. Let's see. Is that real life? Let's see. That's 2 times zoom. Look, I'll just say this. I've been messing around with it. It's really good. Just trust me. Google 6 is older. Pixel 6 Pro was better than 7 Pro. Was it? I don't know. I just jumped to 7 Pro. 7 Pro just came out though. I was watching videos comparing, and most said that the 7 Pro was better. But I would have had to pay more for the 6 anyway. I don't know. Weirds losing by 40. They had a really hard fought game last night, right? So, oh, and here's a comparison. This is the iPhone 14, and this is the 7 Pro. So left is iPhone, right is Pixel. So you can tell like the iPhone's slightly better, but I mean you can't really tell. And this is the Pixel. This is still the Pixel. This is the Pixel. A little grainy, but it's at night. That's actually really pretty. Where does this guy live? Okay, the left is iPhone, right is Pixel 7 Pro. I think here the 7 Pro looks better. Yeah, I think the 7 Pro looks better. Here, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so the top you can see Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 6 Pro. They look about identical. iPhone 14 and the S22 Ultra. Don't even look at the S22 Ultra. I think that thing is like $50. And those fold phones are stupid too. They look cool, but I think they're dumb. Oh, well, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off. Looks good to me, especially that nighttime one. Yeah. No, it's a good. I've already tested. Like I've already tried it myself. It looks really good. I'm gonna be like learning a little bit more about the phone later. You know, I need to watch one of those videos on like all the nicks and crannies of the phone because I don't know a bunch about it yet. And I'm sure there's a lot more features than I'm seeing at first glance. I don't know why this is on here. I need to delete that. Yeah. From Dubai here. I was just about I'm getting off, man. But hey, Richardson waits for you in your sleep. Yeah, probably. All right, I'll get with you guys later, man. I appreciate it. I just wanted to get on and rant. Like, legit, I just wanted to rant. Ruru, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I love you, Ruru. I didn't mean to yell. We have disagreements, but at the end of the day, you're cool. Just woke up. Dang. Android cameras are better than iPhone. Android cameras are good. All right, I'm getting off. Rest of Clan, it's a long season ahead, and Primo have his time. Yeah, it's what we play Monday. I'll find time to watch it. Go straight to your videos. All right. Yeah, I recorded. I'm gonna record 2 videos. I'll have one for tomorrow, and I might just wait and do one for Monday. It's not a ton to talk about. But yeah. All right, I'll get with you guys later, man. Thanks for the love. Thanks, Ruru. I'm sorry, Ruru, for yelling at you. All right, y'all.